This is Daryl Terry, and this is my Week 12 assignment video regarding unit testing, or demonstrating unit testing. This is the code that the test will be run on. This is the test demo code. The adding two positive numbers and squaring a random number methods. And this is the actual test code where those two methods will be tested. This is a stream of arguments that is supplied using this annotation. But these two annotations do allow these arguments to be used in this method in order to run the test and supply these values to the actual method over here in this class. All right, so and in the same way, this method is testing the random number squared method here. And so as I understand it, we are mocking of the method by providing it with a value of 5. The reason that you have to do that with this one and not with the add to objects method is because you are generating a random integer with this method. And since we're not going to be able to generate a random method, we're supplying it with an integer. And because we know what the outcome should be, we are asserting that it will be equal to this value. All right, so let's one other thing here. These are the dependencies in my XML file. These are the dependencies required in order to make the unit tests run properly. Okay, so let's run the unit test and see what results we get. So we'll run this as a JUnit test, and you can see we got a green bar. This shows that we attempted all 4 sets of arguments that I supplied, and that the assert number squared method also ran correctly. Now, one other thing I would like to do is let's go ahead and comment out that method, save it. We're going to go back, let's rerun. Let's see, we have errors. Yes, proceed with the errors. And you see we have a red bar, and that method failed because it cannot see that method. It doesn't see it yet. So typically, you would write this code, it would fail, then you would go back, you would write the code that you want to work, and it should pass now. If we were to only comment this out, I believe, because we are supplying it with a value, it should still pass. Let's see what it does. Still does not pass. Okay, so it still doesn't see that. So we must be supplying, yes, we are actually supplying this to the getRandomInt method. So it still fails. So we will now make that available. We run the test, and there we go. It passed again. And that's the end of this video.